Hello and welcome to part 3 of our video tutorials on using Google Drive. In this video we're going to talk about sharing and collaborating simultaneously within Google Drive, which is one of its most unique and powerful features. So for starters, let's just look at sharing files. This is pretty simple to anyone who's used Dropbox or viewed our Dropbox video tutorials. But basically, in order to share files, we'll just select the file we want to share and head up here to the Share button. It'll bring up this link that you can send to someone, and then it'll show you who has access currently. Right now it's just me. So let's invite a friend to view our files by just typing their Gmail address into the box. You can check or uncheck this. This will send an email to the person letting them know that we've shared something with them. And you can also change privileges over here. So we have can edit or can view. We're going to leave it so that they can edit the files themselves, and we're going to share and save. And that will have sent an email to the person, and now they can access the images folder. You can see that we have a shared tag next to it so that we can see that we are currently sharing the images folder. If we want to stop sharing it, we can go ahead and just select it, hit share again, and click this X. And now we've removed Larry as long as we save changes, and the folder is now private again. Now that's all well and good, but where Google Drive really shines is in the cloud application's ability to share themselves. Because since they're an application in the cloud, users can collaborate simultaneously with access to the same file. So here I've created this sharing demo. It's just a document with a series of questions. You can see that I'm in it right now and I'm fully able to edit it. And I can easily share it by heading to File, Share. We'll add our friend Larry, who's now saved in our contacts, and we'll notify him via email, and we'll allow him to still edit. We'll click Share and Save. All right, and you can see he's been added to the list, so we'll click Done. And now we'll just wait on Larry to join us. All right, and you can see up here that Larry has joined us. He's now been assigned a color, which for the cases of this document is pink, and you can see his cursor as he answers our questions. We can still edit the document while he's doing this. With zero interference. And so we're collaborating in real time to create one document. Also, there's a quick chat window which allows you to discuss what you're doing easily from within Google Drive. And this allows you to work on projects very efficiently without the need to meet up. So a great example is if your group for a class needs to create a presentation, it's very handy to be able to just go straight to Google Presentation, and everybody can be working on different slides at the same time, and you can chat about what you're doing as you're doing it. This is even easier than PowerPoint is, even when you're in a group together in the same physical place, because you can actually make edits in real time without worrying who's making the PowerPoint on which computer. And like I was showing you in the last video, once we're done making our file, we can just head right up here and download it and get ourselves a final copy to turn in or present or whatever it may be. Okay, one last thing to show you before we end this video is how to create a group folder, which this can be really handy for if you're working in a group and you'd like to place all your files in one location where everyone in the group has quick and easy access to it. Instead of having to share each individual file every time you add a new one, you can just go up here, add a folder, select it, click Share. We'll add our friend Larry. And now once he's been added, anything we create inside the group folder, it will alert us that we're automatically going to be sharing with the same privileges as the folder, which is what we want. So we'll just create and share, and now anything we create in this document, Larry will automatically have access to. So that's just a really quick way to make one folder for a group project, and then everybody can put their work within the folder for easy access for the whole group. So for example, instead of sharing our images folder like we did before, now that we've created the group folder with permissions for Larry to see and edit the files, we can just drag the images folder inside the group folder, and it's automatically being shared with Larry. One last thing to point out is that if you're the creator and owner of the file that you've shared, it will appear under your drive here like normal with the shared indicator. But if someone shares a file with you, it'll be under shared with me. So just be sure to check there if someone shares something with you. And so this concludes our video tutorials on using Google Drive. We hope you've learned a lot from watching these videos, and thank you for your time.